Okay, so we're going to be playing Destiny today because Bungie is the only good video game company, apparently. Um, they have been badass the past couple days with their pro-abortion statements and actually standing up for their employees and putting it in those terms, which is really cool.
Hi there.
Hi there. So we're going to play some of this game. Not that we wouldn't play Destiny regardless. We took one season off, tragically,
Sign, please.
and then had to go online and
Good
watch
luck, good luck, good luck.
all that good lore content. Because Marasov came back, who is...
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
Her and her brother undoubtedly make up the sexiest characters in the Destiny universe, so it was fun to see her back in action. I would have been super pumped to run around.
Always good to see another hero of the tower.
Always good to see you, Shax. Would have been really fun to have a reason to run around Dreaming City, because when I first started playing, Dreaming City was by far the coolest part of all this. I came into Destiny like 2 years late. All my good boyo friends were deep in it.
Hi, Guardian.
And let's do this. I have no idea what this is going to be. Is it a specific strike? I guess we'll find out. Let's switch to my absolutely hideous Sixth Coyote. If anyone knows of any active petitions to harass people to get an ornament for the Sixth Coyote, please let me know. Forward that information along to me. Because it's so ugly and I need to wear it, and it really, really depresses me. Rockin' the glaive. Ooh. Classy contender. What does that mean? It's pretty good. I really am not a huge fan of the tricolor scenario for the Guardian games. It looks very Fisher-Price to me. But what can you do? I'm obsessed with the Dead Man's Tale. I know there are better, higher damage, long-range weapons, but the ka-chunk of the... Ooh. Looks like I'm already behind here. Oh boy. This looks like just the Dreaming City strike. Oh my gosh, look at me already doing triumphs. Pro gamer right here. I run with my hunter. I like my hunter. I like the fact that I can disappear and not be a drain on team activities by needing to be revived. I like feeling superior when I can revive other people when they've died too much. Especially when I'm not doing the damage output that I should be doing. Because I have a horrible tendency to want to do the highest level things each season before I'm properly leveled for it. Though I appreciate how they've added lots more ways to get pinnacle gear over the seasons. Wow, I'm just missing out on whatever the story of this is. Oh, it looks just like the Corrupted Strike, so... Yeah, let me join you guys. So if anybody doesn't know, horrible things happening in America right now. A decade coming. Very foreseeable to anybody who's been paying attention, but unfortunately the intensity in which we've been fighting back against these repressive laws have not escalated in the slightest. So it's a pretty bleak situation now. The odds of codifying Roe, which, you know, it's funny to say codifying Roe when Roe's not even like the best possible case we could have to lean on this. Seems very, very, very low. I don't like and trust anybody really sitting in Congress right now to get it done. It's incredible to me that even after, you know, protests and an active kind of left-wing movements over the past
There
6
she is.
years.
Let's bring her back to the light.
Let's bring her back to the fucking light. That there doesn't seem to be an extremist lefty pro-abortion kind of contingent in the Senate. It seems absurd to me that people still can't even say abortion. It's nutty. But that's where we are. Bungie came out and was like, this is not a hard decision. Oh, wow. So we don't even have to finish the strike? Alright. Best in class. Hell yeah. Showed up, killed 3 things. Indestructible. Finish without dying. Hell yeah. Pro gamer. Undefeated. What up, guys? Want some cookies? Make some cookies. Not enough time to cook them. Oh no. You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. Anyway, Bungie was like, this isn't hard. Don't force women to have babies that they don't want. And it's funny, I expected a cascade of similar, what I would normally call hollow statements to come from every company under the sun, but nah, not the case. But Bungie was in their own comments, throwing fists, being like, this isn't political, y'all. It's literally the lives of our employees. We're not going to watch them be forced to have babies. That's fucked. So, major props to this company so far. The only good company in the world, I see. So, we're going to be playing Destiny. Oh, hooray. So we just do the same one over and over again? That's fine.
We're approaching the temple, Petra.
Copy that. Standing by.
Petra's also pretty hot. That, like, super cop energy, am I right? Rapidly defeat 3 combatants with precision damage. Well, that's what my Dead Man's Tale is all about.
We're heading inside now.
Took a few months off of Destiny. Season of the Splicer, I believe. Didn't finish that season. And missed Season of the Lost, I believe was the last season, which, again, such a bummer, because Marasov coming back in the Dreaming City, dope. Watched. And so in order to feel like I wasn't behind, because I'm a crazy person who just absolutely hates feeling like they've missed out on any lore, I went and have watched like tons of lore videos. Found a dope YouTuber. My name is Bife. I'm sure if there are Destiny folk out there, they know all about that dude, but has tons of videos from over the years. And it's funny to me because yes, I get it, there was like no in-story lore in Destiny 1, but there's tons of out-of-story lore. I never played Destiny 1, but I'm watching My Name is Spife's videos from the get, and just so much lore hidden in those, I think, app-only data files that they had. I want to throw one of these things. And I've been learning a lot about that. so much good history, so much cool lore hidden. And now with Destiny 2, they've done not like the best job integrating that stuff. There's still so much lore hidden behind equipment tabs and equipment information, which I just recently sunk nearly 200 hours into Elden Ring, and it's honestly the only game that I can compare it to in terms of there's so much deep connected lore. If you open every tab for every piece of gear, it gives you a little bit more information about the societies that came before, the collapse, all the different factions and races. And I also really like where we've gotten in the story where, you know, the Hive, even the freaking Krill or whoever Savathun's people are so fleshed out at this point. They're not just enemies of us Space Marines. So I highly recommend anybody who's into Destiny but feels like it's a little bland with the lore to go check out some of those videos, because it really is impressive how and some of them are just so coolly written too. Like, they'll have pieces that are first person that are really abstract, but you don't really fully understand, you know, the perspective. Obviously anything written by Savathun is filled with lies, and, you know, are we getting the full truth? So much unreliable narrator stuff. All very dope. So definitely check that out if you're a Destiny fan. My name is Bife. YFE? That's all right. There's a couple others that I like. I'd have to look them up. Darren Barrow, maybe? Reads all the lore books. Love the lore books. Love how well they're written. Again, like, comparing to something like Mass Effect, which I also love, don't get me wrong, but where you have to read all these lore tabs that read, like, encyclopedia entries, and it's like, oof, I don't really know if I care about how the Lightspeed engine works. But I feel like Destiny's lore is so much more kind of these weird first-person accounts of these different battles, which is dope AF. I don't know what all these triumphs are. Maybe they're all related to the Guardian games. Haven't really taken a look. This is usually one of my least favorite strikes, just because it's so long. Yep. Well, good thing I already got that Don't Die achievement. I gotta say, I feel like the longer I play, the more, and I'm curious if there's stats on this, the more weighted towards hunters, just the general population has become. I feel like I never see wizards. Ever. They're gonna go boom.
That's the witch. Remember, we're here to save her.
6 combatants now. Do we still need to do this? How does this one work? Oh, she missed. She missed bad. I'll let you try this one, buddy. Sorry. Hey, you didn't miss. Ooh. Very witchy laugh you got going on there. Oh! What? Not really sure what got me from behind there. Alright, so there's score thresholds for this. Interesting. Sorry, y'all. Do you have a... How we doing? Do we need another one of these? Uh-oh.
We've got her on the run. Keep it up.
Suppression is a new-ish thing. I'm a pretty big fan. Especially as you can disappear if you have the right stuff on, so that every time you defeat someone with suppression you disappear again, which just super enhances the badassness of... Oh, everyone's gone. Sorry, guys. Well, now I'm confused, because the last time we just stopped at saving the Tekken? Tekken. Oh. Okay. That seemed a little glitchy. All right then. You guys know what happened? Maybe I'll be able to make some cookies for you guys. Want some cookies? This might be one of my favorite emotes. Yes. So good. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up, Destiny. Hey, not last place. That's what we hope for. Okay. I just gotta keep speaking with the Zavala. Couldn't sleep last night. Was up super late watching Twitch streamers. Thank you, Twitch streamers, for also not sleeping. Ended up restarting watching Fringe, which I've done a sad majority of games or of TV shows where I've watched 95% of the show and then I get sad that it's ending, so I never watch like the last 6 episodes. I've done that with Mad Men. I never watched the last 6. I never watched the last 3 of Game of Thrones, which works for me because I think that show ended fine and I have no qualms with it if it ends at the Night King. So tons of stuff like that. So I never actually finished Fringe and was looking for something last night to be absurdist and kind of take my mind off of things, and was scrolling through HBO Max and found Fringe, and there was my man Zavala being an asshole. His character is pissed at our main girl because his buddy raped some girls and she turned him in, and he keeps calling her sweetheart, and that's bad. But you know, I love me some Zavala. Lance Reddick is a funny character who I felt like went from 0 to 1,000 in my life. Was in nothing and then was in everything. Main reason that I came back to Destiny was not that they're badasses on fighting against forced pregnancy and forced labor, but because Witch Queen was just getting so much good press. And I'm through it now, though I will go and run around the throne world a bit, I'm sure, today. I'm not really sure where these points are coming from. But they just keep sending me back and forth.
Let's see what we can do.
Looks like you're all caught up on this year's Guardian Games, I guess. If you guys have been explaining it, you haven't done a great job. Now enjoy yourself by earning some medallions for your class. And maybe even bank some points for yourself if you're feeling sassy. Ooh, you're always so sassy, Eva. I bet you say that to all the Guardians. Complete a random contender card to earn a gold medallion. Let's do it. Arc or stasis, boo.
Okay.
All right.
To work.
We'll do stasis. I am not fully decked out in terms of all the additions they've done with different grenades and aspects and such. Need to... How dope is that helm, though, when it's finished with the horns? So cool.
You too, Maria.
Not the Wild Hunt mask. It is.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness
What was that?
return.
Do I have any?
If
I do.
it would be just
All right. Now, I'm not even sure. Momentum control, finally. Yes. All right. I'm excited because this is... I didn't start at the exact start of the season. Because, again, I just heard so much good stuff about Witch Queen and was deep in Elden Ring and beat that. And got deep into Tunic, which was also on a lot of best of the game years so far game lists. And saw Witch Queen keep popping up. I'm like, well, I can't not do that. So that's why I hopped in and obsessed with Bright Dust. That's obviously the long game. It's getting all those cool dances and ships and stuff that you get with the Bright Dust. So, and I've been waiting for it to come back around to momentum control so I can do this one. And it's just defeat Guardians, which we can do. Heir apparent catalyst. What? Still have two... Oh, that's something I might try again today. Still have to do the 2 exotic quests for the season. I don't, as I said, my good guy friends who, I don't know why I said guy friends, they're guys, so, but my good friends who used to love Destiny don't play anymore. So I usually have to do a lot of the stuff solo. And so I usually can't do the exotic quests until later in the seasons, because I don't have the light level or the skill to solo.
Enemy claimed Zone C.
Before that.
You captured Zone A.
I've seen a lot of talk about how tough
Zone B
the
captured.
Vox
You have
Obscura
advantage.
balls quest is. But I got pretty damn far recently after watching some good tutorials.
Zone B lost.
Jeez.
They have advantage.
No one's watching this, so it's not a huge issue, but I am not elite. I just really like the game where the game plays. Yeah, this is not a great gun for this. This is a... Let's try... Ooh. Let's try and get a kill this life. What do you say? Pretty sure I got that KO, but...
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Hey, we got 2 that time. Oh no, someone's departed the match already. That can't be good. Here, I'll help.
You captured Zone B. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Power play. Hells yeah. Oh, Jesus. What'd you kill me with?
Zone A lost. Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone B lost.
Who? Where? People are sneaky. Oh my god. Hey, can I... Well, we're winning real good. Getting sniped out the gate doesn't feel awesome.
Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
I just feel like I'm
You
getting
have zone advantage.
destroyed.
5 minutes left. Keep it up. Zone A captured. That's a power play. You
Alright,
took them.
and
Now
Trinity Ghoul. Interesting.
Zone B lost. Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones.
No one's watching, right? Just streaming for myself, right? Hey, that's a clean kill.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Well, wasted your super. Sucks to be you.
That's a power play. You took them. Now
That's a
hold.
power play.
You're almost there.
The goal is always don't be last. That tis the goal.
Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get a positive KDR out of this one, kids. I don't think I've got any stasis kills.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. A well-fought victory.
No, I was apparently highly lethal.
Zones controlled. Targets eliminated. Nice work.
Alrighty. Were we last? That is the question. We were. Tragedy. Alright, something to work for. Am I trying to run stacked elimination? I honestly don't know what that means. I don't usually do elimination, but I'm down. I'm right now just trying to get the season quest.
Show me you can take ground.
Sure.
Hold the zones.
Send me an invite after.
Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone A captured.
I would consider myself competent Not stupid, but definitely not elite. But if you need a person to not be stupid, I'd love to play. As I get boned there. Always looking to find people playing Destiny still. Especially people who don't mind that my stream's about abortion today. Woo woo.
Double down.
Double down. Fuck. Getting lucky with some good teams. Let's roll. Psh.
Zone B captured.
Syncopation
Zone
seems
advantage
pretty
is yours.
good. I think that's this season. Balls! Zerk and Death Knight carrying me. Bruh. Got your back.
Zone B lost. They have advantage. Zone advantage is yours.
I saw you back there. You weren't being as sneaky as you thought. I saw you. Just couldn't get to you. Ooh. Get him. Dope. Dope.
Zone B lost.
I love
Enemy
that
has
delayed
advantage.
explosion. It has killed me. Maybe as much as I've killed other people on it. Especially when it kills them in the initial impact and I run over like, woo! Dope! In PvE. And then I die because it explodes on my butt. Oh boy, they're all right there. All of them. I found them. Are we last?
You
Doesn't
have
look
zone
like we're
advantage.
last. Oh my god. We're getting back in it, fam. Jesus.
5 minutes
Why
remain.
don't you slow down a
Strong
bit?
start.
Oh my god.
Fight on.
Yeah, use their butts. Balls. Whoa. Yeah, that was coming. Don't mind if I do. Let's try and get another one with this. That was fun. Get him. Damn.
Enemy has advantage.
I love the way he says advantage.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Really?
Zone A lost. They have advantage. You
Not
have
anymore.
zone advantage.
Advantage, advantage.
That shut them down.
Yeah, yeah.
Zone B lost.
Alright, let's get
Zone
some,
A captured. You have advantage.
let's get some stasis kills here. Does it keep going after you're gone? I feel like it doesn't as much
3
anymore.
minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
Hey! Hey! There she
Zone C
is.
lost. You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
I avenged Captain Dan! Captain Dan! Can't remember the last time I watched Forrest Gump. Wonder if it holds up. I feel like it only somewhat held up when it was made, but
Enemy has zone advantage.
it was a little cringe even when it came out, I believe. I feel like classic Hanksy probably is pretty comforting in times like these.
Zone B lost. Power play.
I like when he
Enemy
just
has
gets
your
overcome with everything and that he can't be with his lady, I think, and who, like, oh god, what, mysteriously dies? Okay, that whole story sucks, but I like when he's just over it and he just starts running. That's good. I like that sentiment. Yeah, we're just running to death now, but hey, we are super not last. That's what we call improvement.
Your enemy can't kill.
Hey, I gotta shut down.
Power play. Enemy has your zone. I could not ask for a better victory.
Yes. Yeah, come at me.
You fight like
With
a
your
demon.
vengeful fury.
Bring me your friends. I need more like you.
I'm sure you're gone, Manny GM, but your girl was second to last. I think third to last, because I think someone bailed. Now we're going for positive KDR. That's the next goal. First goal was not last. We just got to get back into the swing of things here. All right, let's switch back to our... I like my run with this because I like staring down sights a lot. And I like seeing what's on my 6. I will say the robe right now for the Guardian Games is pretty dope. I love any kind of, oh, what's the name for this? Iridescent coloring I put on it, which is one of the, I think, seasonal colors. Royal dye, which like has none of those colors. Sometimes I swear the little quadrant they put on is just not representative of the final look. And in this case, not bad, though. It would be kind of cool to see whatever that dusted pink is, especially the textures. Some of these look like they have such cooler textures. Like what? I mean, I don't hate that, but where's that blue? Where's the red coming from? Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy with these little previews.
Control.
Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum.
I know you can fight.
One
but can you hold
addition. It's so funny. I talk about it like I was gone for years from the game. I was gone for like 4 months, but it's incredible how much
C. Enemy claims zone
active updating they do to this fucking game. I'm from New York, so if I curse for no reason all the time, that's how I excuse that. But one of the things they changed that I really love. When you just missed that boy. Hey, love when I get credit for doing the absolute minimum contribution in a. Let's try and get some sub kills. Ooh. I was just gonna say, yeah, give me that void invincibility again. Doesn't really help when you're super close to the target. They can see through your clever ruse.
It's time, Guardian.
One of the cool changes, I keep starting, this is not finishing them. One of the cool changes since I was gone is that they added a like single rider. that there that is again, that blow up after the shot. Love it. Oof. They added single player for trials, so you don't have to have a crew and you don't have to go through the matchmaking.
Double down.
Oh!
3 opponents down.
Oh, I almost got
Zone
4 in
C
a row!
captured.
I
Zone
looked really
advantage
capable
is
there
yours.
for a second. Damn. Damn. I'm telling you, this gun,
Zone B
especially with the
lost.
catalyst, you don't even have to be zoomed in a lot of times. It does hella damage. I don't want to be by this.
Zone A captured. You have zone
Remember when
advantage.
everyone's like, oh, what's hella? It's a weird thing that only certain people say. I feel like it's in the lexicon more now. Sorry. Damn it, that was a waste. So I've been able to do a lot more Trials of Osiris than I have before, which is pretty
Zone A
cool.
lost.
So I can just hop
You captured
in.
Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
I just hop in, join people, and suck.
Zone C lost.
And
5 minutes.
they don't get on the comms and scream at me because have more friends. You know, it's your fault for not having enough friends to fill a squad. You take what you can get. But oh, didn't even realize you weren't on my team.
Zone C captured. Zone
Come on,
advantage
Becky, we're
is
going for
yours.
positive KDR. That's not how we do it. Running blind. Go with friends.
Zone C lost. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
I love Trials too because it has Shax's voice, and there's just no one better than Shax.
Zone
He's
B lost.
or not Shax, Saint 14. Just the absolute best.
You captured Zone C.
And talk
You
about lore.
have advantage.
I didn't know he was queer. I didn't know him and Osiris were banging it out. That was a revelation from My Name is Fife that I learned.
Zone B
And
captured. Power play. Keep the pressure
I love how
on.
subtle it is. Super dope. Not today. Fuck. But his energy in Trials when he's trying to encourage you. And
Zone B lost. Zone A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
almost.
Don't let your enemy take
I knew
this
they were
without
coming.
a
I knew
fight.
it. I
3
knew it.
minutes left.
Oh shit, I didn't realize that we were about to lose. Oh no,
Your
sorry,
enemy
buddy.
has defeated you.
Weren't last. Not sure about the positive
This war is the
KDR.
territory.
I'll tell you
One
one
that you
thing.
can
I
win.
really wish they'd stop
Fight
giving
another.
me repeats of. Oh, we got lazy at the end. Was the thing. I feel like the positive KDR was within our grasp. See, but you know, I'm capturing zones. I'm doing the dirty work. You're gonna get killed if you do the dirty work. You're gonna get killed if you're the one hopping in and taking those zones. I'm a team player. She says as we lose, but maybe if more people were going for the zones, you know? I don't know where I got this ship. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I'm really sick of getting exotics that I already have over and over again. I wish they would give me exotic shiz, like ships and carts, banshees, sparrows. I forget what they're called. And ghosts and stuff like that. There's so many from all the seasons. I guess they want you to spend your bright dust and your money on it, but it'd be pretty dope if there was like some sort of exotics exchange where I could, even if it took like 3. I've gotten stompies 1 trillion times, and yeah, sometimes the stats are better than others, but I'm a completionist. What I'd like more than anything is all the dope extras. It's all about the swag. Speaking of which, let's see. A boring shell. I might buy this boy. Isn't this boy fun? So tennis apparently still exists in post-collapse. Sol? The name of our solar system, I believe, is Sol. What else cool lore have I listened to recently?
Control.
There's a lot about the Vex, but not enough. If anyone knows who made the Vex originally, I'm curious about that. I know Oryx, I believe, was effing around and opened a portal and let him out, and was like, yikes. And some of the Destiny 1 lore is about how they're created to maintain balance.
Enemy claimed Zone B. They have advantage.
They have advantage. Too old for this BS. Aren't we all? I was too old for this BS the day I was born. We taking this? You want to take this? Let's take this.
You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Fuck me. Where are we going? Who are we running from? What's going on? I'm just gonna keep taking zones. Balls. Pretty sure I got a clip on him, but judges said no.
Zone
Judges
B
say
lost.
I didn't
They
touch
have
him.
advantage.
I hate when they have advantage. Pretty sure I got his shields down, and that should have been for me. Shax. Don't get me wrong, Shax is excellent too. Salad Fingers, undeniably the worst.
Captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I did. Why don't you walk a little farther forward? Oh, yes, that after explosion, saving my ass. Want some friends, don't wanna
Zone
go
B lost.
alone.
Enemy has advantage.
Oh, Jesus. Where are you sniping from? There you are. Ball sacks. Jesus. Well, we're not doing great, fam. You haven't heard Salad Fingers before? Do you remember Salad Fingers? That's a early, like, I feel like even proto YouTube. Horribly disturbing fucking Flash cartoon.
Only 5 minutes left.
Horribly unsettling. For sure. So creepy. Yeah, I think about it every time I hear him. He did have an interesting story. with joining up with the Cabal. I feel like those are more his people. Ball sacks, Jesus Christ. Guys, we're getting ganged here. Let's try and maybe slip around here. Nope.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play.
Oh, I heard that coming. I feel really bad. Yeah.
That shut them down.
You know, I don't really remember the story very much. It was such the thing
Zone
that,
C
like,
captured.
when we were super not sober, someone would put on
The enemies almost won.
in college, and I would just be freaked out. But yeah, super dark.
Defeat.
Yikes, guys. Yikes. Oh my gosh. All my teammates. Were we not last? That's our goal for anyone watching.
You
We are
eat
not
monsters for
lead.
breakfast. You
69,
could win a battle
nice.
for territory.
Nice.
Again.
Were we last? Hey, third! Definitely get to positive KDR this round, but third. Third's a thing. Maybe I'm flapping my gums too much. I feel like 69 is a achievement in itself. LMAO, that was the beginning of high school basically for me. Yeah. So old school. I miss the early days where stuff was really like word of mouth. You had to actually type in URLs to get to stuff. You're a little younger than me, so when I was in high school, it was all about Homestar Runner. And, Strong Bad. Oh my gosh, so much Strong Bad. We'll do a few more of these. I'd love to finish off this quest and then maybe run around the throne world so I don't look quite as incompetent. There was a Homestar Runner game that I downloaded. It was when I flirted with PS Now for a minute. That was barely playable, but yeah, it reminded me of how old I was. But some of those are classic. I mean, Trogdor the Burninator, the techno song, the cheat flipping his light switch, doing light switch raves. So good. My favorite is, and I watch it every Halloween, is the pumpkin carving contest, if you've never seen that. Where Homestar may or may not have dressed up as Da Bee. It's classic, man. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever
Control.
noticed those moths up there. This is one of my favorite maps. I am on a PS5. I
Move
got
in and
it
take those zones.
late, about a
They
year
are your life.
after it came out, and paid way too much for it. I feel like if I had waited until the Steam Deck came out,
Enemy
the prices online would have been less. Anybody here yet? Just blindly throwing my grenades, hoping for the best. Oh!
You captured Zone A. You have advantage.
Just always chaos in the middle, you know? Just absolute fucking chaos. Nice! Discount from work. That's awesome. Where do you work? Thanks, Ross. Thanks for the defend, Ross. Wally World, best worst place ever. Not super familiar with Wally World. Yeah, PJ, go in there. Does no one fucking claim this?
You
It's
captured
always so
Zone
hot.
B.
Oh, I
Zone
got it.
advantage is yours.
See, and that's what I mean about that team gameplay. Throw your body in there. Now we got advantage. And that's the
Zone
game.
C captured. That's a
Oh,
power
Walmart.
play.
Gotcha,
You took
gotcha.
Zone B. Now hold.
That makes more sense. I'm
Zone
like, is
B
Wally
lost.
World like a fake joke? Theme park from something? I don't know, man. Not any Walmarts in Manhattan. Or I don't even think in the boroughs. There's a. I mean, definitely some out in probably Bronx somewhere. A couple of Targets. Can't find anybody. Ow.
Zone A lost.
People watching. Ayo. Just a reminder, we are not elite. We are doing our best. We are just getting back into Destiny. We're supporting Bungie because they support me and their employees. So
5 minutes
we
remaining.
are remembering
A
how to
strong
play
start.
our hunter.
Fight on.
Leaving your blind spot open's not
Zone
great.
C lost. It's a power play.
Our goals
those
are not
zones
being
back.
last, and positive
Zone A
KDRs,
captured.
if we can manage it. Probably not this round. You don't know where that came from. The sound of the stasis is so cool. No, I didn't come to Destiny until real late.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
After the season before Beyond Light, I think the summer before
Zone
that
B
started.
captured. Power play.
Oh yeah, right
Keep
before
the
they
pressure
vaulted
on.
everything, because I'm a trophy hunter, and they were gonna vault Leviathan, and you needed that to beat that raid in order to get the platinum, and that would have been ungettable. Balls, you. Gosh, Monarch. I wish I was good at bows. I just doesn't have as strong of like an auto aim as I feel some of the scout rifles do.
Zone B lost.
So yeah, I only got into it then,
Zone C lost. It's a power play.
and
Get those zones
I have a
back.
pretty obsessive personality, so when I get into
Zone
something,
A
I go
captured.
pretty hard.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
And I just, again, I really loved the story. I loved all the characters.
Zone
For
B
a...
lost.
God damn
Victory
it, mother
imminent.
balls in the hole. I curse really weird and bad, as a heads up. I love the story, love the movement. I loved Halo multiplayer growing up. In high school. But the whole, like,
3
Space
minutes. You're
Marine,
winning. Stay strong.
naked lady thing just, like, wasn't my vibe. Oh, Destiny Alpha. Nice. I actually played the Alpha and the Beta for Destiny 1.
Zone A lost.
With
It's a power
Peter
play.
Dinklage and
Get
everything.
those zones back.
And didn't
Zone B
hate it.
captured. Victory is all I ask.
We won. I helped so much. Yeah, let's go play around somewhere else.
Your victory gives the city hope, Guardians.
But I'm giving the city hope, you know? Even if I'm last place. Eesh, 4.3. We're done with momentum control for now. Guardian Games class coming with 3 activities and defeat combatants and Guardian Games Rec Real playlist. Let's do some more of that then. Aw, that's very sweet of you. Why does this have a little thing next to it? Is that a specific Guardian Games party now? Ooh, okay. This one's different. Training, match made. Tune your layouts and tactics in preparation for the competitive play. You can earn buffs by passing. Alright, well. Explorer units. Not really sure what this is. Let's just go. Yeah, played the old school alpha and the beta. Thought it was fun. Didn't have enough friends at the time, so I didn't get into it very much. And then when 2 dropped, I had some buddies that were into it. I don't know why I didn't jump in right away. I think the most fun I've had in Destiny was one of the Halloween seasons where you have to go through all those different rooms, and then at the end there's the unkillable bad guy in the hole, and the music was dope and the vibe was dope. They just do lots of cool vibey things sometimes. I love this new throne world.
Toughest warriors. He's guarding something.
This guy sounds like Bradley Whitford to me. I also don't trust Finch. I don't know.
Leave that part to me.
I don't know if there's a point that I haven't gotten with the like post-game stuff, but I don't trust this guy. Where are we at? Where'd it go? Oh shit, I gotta switch out to my... this. Ooh, hello. Oh no, everyone's dead already. That's not a great sign. We can play Savior, because we have the right gear on. Oh my gosh. I am a guardian angel. Thank you so much. Well, balls. This might not go great at all. This might not go good at all. Uncle Hotep. But we're not respected. Hive Boomer.
Hey, that's our guy.
Hey,
the one guarding the temple. What's he doing away from his post? This could be our chance.
Oh, we got you, buddy. We got you. Oh my gosh, you know, they're really making me feel special with all these pop-ups here. Despite not doing very well. I hate you. I feel like that missed you. Not that time. Nope. I like how if multiple people get there in time, we can all squeeze this little thing. The idea of squeezing the hunters, or the light bearers things is so dark and kind of cool. It's funny to me though that my ghost is all like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he's high cup of light. It's such a bastardization. What's going on? It's like, it's your god. It's your traveler. And also, we just had a bunch of seasons where it's like, you know, maybe the Cabal aren't as bad as we thought. Maybe the Elixir aren't as bad as we thought. It's like, there it is again. I just said it. Always gets me when I'm not paying attention, that extra explosion. And now we're like, oh, how dare the Hive. And I get it. The Hive were like, you know, the worm gods and whatnot. And all that Savathun weirdness and the orcs and the Zebu Wrath, and not inherently good, it doesn't seem, but I don't know, my ghost was just being a really closed-minded considering the couple of seasons we had just had. It's like, how dare they? The light seems like a tool, just like any tool. Savathun, I couldn't get a read on her. The whole Witch Queen thing was really interesting. I just very curious where it all goes. I'm curious if we do Zebu Arath for realsies, because it seems like Destiny 1 was all orcs and his kids. curious if we save Zebura for like a Destiny 3?
These weird hive controls. I mean, how does this... Ah!
And this
There
is
it
just
is.
like
Here we go! Let's move it!
Savathun's game? Well, you just fell off. Fell off. Yes. That's an interesting strategy, but I love it. Yeah, Savathun's not gone. I don't know if we're gonna get it, but I like the idea of Savathun as an ally. Like, she's so tricksy that I don't think I'd ever believe it. But if we could have Savathun on our side to stop Zebura, I feel like that'd be pretty dope.
Just a little hiccup. You can get that barrier down, right? Sure you can.
My favorite thing to do as a hunter is disappear into void charges. So I can be helpful. I hate that this is a lane up front. We good over there? Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you did it! Good job. Boat's on the move again.
I don't have the right typing for you. Yeah, they really don't like, you know, just writing people out. There's always, oh, well, I don't know where they went. They might have disappeared. Don't fall off. Come on. Oh, did doing that to you make you not open, which makes it harder to kill you? Oops. Oh no! Well, I don't really know how to go back and get you, guy. Yeah, shy. Are we cool? Are we gonna be able to survive this? Oh, nice. Haven't actually died here before.
Seriously, but I did the thing. It's just this hive tech. It's so archaic. Just give me a sec.
Love the glaive. The glaive is dope. Really wish I could carry more than 7 ammos of my. But 7 seems too low, considering I can fire them real quickly.
Yeah, that's right. Savathun's brother, the Taken King himself. Those two killed each other about 1,000,000 times over, but she dedicated a temple to him. Funny how that works. Now be careful here. Something happened to this place. It's overgrown with darkness.
I can sense light here, though. I just can't see it. Maybe there's a safe path through.
This, like, you move really slow in the bog area is real interesting. Scream! Y'all aren't clearing these out pretty good in the front, usually. How often do I play Fortnite? A lot now. I love Kind of Funny. People with a Kind of Funny crew. But they've been doing these community Fortnite streams, and it's really motivated me to play that game. When I first tried it, I hated it. Because I'm like, well, this just isn't a good shooter. But then once I let that go, and just looked at it as a game, I'm having so much fun with it. So like every night now. I've been playing some, especially Star Wars week. Oh, no. Oh, sweet. Sorry, buddy. You alright? Motherfucker. Yeah, just keep going, buddy, and we'll spawn on your spot. So slow.
Looks like we're all clear, folks. We're heading in.
Yeah, I'm so jealous of these seasonal things when I finally do
of Oryx, and he's no joke.
catch up. I'm so jelly of everybody's
That's
unlocks
the
they
head of
already have.
Oryx's temple, though.
I do like, though, how it's the kind of system where if you pay for one season, there's enough rewards from the season bundle that you can keep paying for seasons after that if you play a lot. I love that. Thanks, buddy, for moving us forward. Oh my, what? I don't even know what got me there. One of these fucks. Oh, sorry, I'm trying. It's coming for you. These boys. I never know whether to use my super on these boys or just let them fight each other. Yeah, I imagine breakups leading to gaming is a pretty common... Do you have a group that you play with a lot? Have a game with the boys, absolutely. It's funny, I've been a gamer my whole life. PlayStation kid, though I played a lot of, you know, NES and SNES. NES a little before me, but at a friend's house, my first system that I ever got, my dad got me a first generation PlayStation, 2 games, NBA 95. Oh, hello, sir. Alive, but she says that she fails to get up out of the danger zone. Where are your buddies? Hop up here. That was a miss. Blow up at me. He almost got me with it. Nice. I played, never had, first Nintendo console I ever bought for myself was, not till the Wii in college, and it was very exciting for me. I saved up for it. I felt like a real adult when I bought that one, but played a lot of 64 at my friend's house growing up. Lots of great GoldenEye memories of Obby, lots of great Mario Kart late night block fort. I miss that block fort, man. That was where it was at. do that. I shouldn't have to do that if I melee you to death. Suppression is dope. Don't die! What? Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't give away, or I don't, bad at finding new homes for my consoles. I have my PS2, my PS3, my PS4, all still in my possession. Only the PS4 is hooked up, and that's because I only have one PS5, and there are 2 people in my household, so we can't both PlayStation game. Thank you for not dying. Good job. Oh, and we won. Hells yeah. That was way better than I've done on this one before. Oof. I don't mind being reviver person, but very often it just, that's what it becomes. Yeah. I love this because it carries over to your dances. Dope, dope, dope. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna take a little break for a bit, get some lunch. Thanks so much for hanging out, brat from hell. It's been super dope chatting. Probably be on later to stream some more, and maybe on some Fortnite later. So yeah, I don't know if you've given me a follow, but please give me a follow and hang out soon. All right, everyone, peace. Go abortion.